Tuesday morning, Bonġu Malta and Gozo. If it weren't so tragic, Labour could actually be applauded for its spins to every problem it created. Abela now blames the PN for persecuting social housing residents. Malta's notorious psychiatric hospital starts closing down. Steward denies reports about a political support fund for bribes. And the weather on Tuesday, windy 25 degrees. Last week, a court ordered a police investigation into public officials who had manipulated voters into changing their address to a CG construction site, just in time for the local council elections. The magisterial inquiry led by Donatello Frendo Di Meg was requested by the Nationalist Party. Prime Minister Abela now claims he was worried about the PN's persecution against 84 families. Last week, the court ordered the Electoral Commission to revoke their change in address. It noted how it was public officials who rushed the applications. The court also blasted the authorities for risking that the residents become complicit in their crimes. The PN said on Monday that Labour was deceiving and manipulating the people to steal the Sichiwi Council. Despite the court ruling, Abela continues to attack the PN for revealing the government's fraudulent actions, the opposition said. Plans for a 7,000 square meter supermarket in San Juan proposed on ODZ land have been withdrawn. Reports of the application sparked public outcry last week, leading to 800 objections and the Prime Minister to quickly declare that the project was a non-starter. Planning authority sources told Malta today that the project had practically no chance of being approved. Malta's notorious psychiatric hospital, Mount Carmel, starts closing down. Around 100 patients will be relocated to other psychiatric facilities and community services over the next weeks. The first group of people to move within the next weeks will be those with the mildest and most stable conditions. The second phase of the reform will see the acute psychiatric service relocated to Mater Dei Hospital. And finally, the government will invest around 33 million euros in a new acute psychiatric unit there. Health Minister Abela announced on Monday that Mount Carmel will close within 4 years. A lot of announcements lately, isn't it? Now back to the weekly corruption story. Steward Healthcare denies reports that it set up a Swiss fund to bribe Joseph Muscat and friends. We have never been asked for nor provided financial favors by any current or former Maltese official or minister, and no such fund ever existed. We purchased a concession for an end-of-useful-life small community hospital, a rehab facility in poor shape, and an abandoned asbestos-infested building. We also inherited many unexpected liabilities totaling over 60 million euros. The company also hid out at the magisterial inquiry into the deal and at the Maltese media. Steward said neither the court nor the media ever asked the company for any information on the story. However, Steward admitted hiring Swiss firm Acuta as a business management consultant during negotiations with the government to bring the concession in line with regulations and make it bankable. The coincidence of Joseph Muscat, Konrad Mitzi and Kivsh Cambry's reported connections to Acuta remains unexplained by all those allegedly involved. Steward said that Maltese news outlets indulge in ridiculous conspiracy theories and conjecture. Today, the wind is conspiring against us, and lower temperatures than yesterday at up to 25 degrees. Your news update from NEWZ.mt will be back tomorrow. Have a lovely Tuesday.